Pisces, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. This week, everybody is getting the same questions, and these readings actually have taught me something this week. You know, wherever we're at presently really does determine our future and where we go, whatever energy we're in. Are we in the energy of fear? Are we in the energy of love? More than likely, it's a combination for most people. So, you know, the questions that I'm asking this week are basically, you know, where is your person at with you currently? That's the first question. The second question is, what do they desire when it comes to you? And the third question is, you know, what is the most likely outcome in the future? Well, the outcome always relates in some way to the first question. So the good news with that is nothing is written in stone in the future. That's why I don't do a lot of future-based readings. I read the energies right now because, you know, you could make a small little change in your life and suddenly that changes the whole course of your life in the future. Same thing with other people in our lives. So the third question, which is this row right here, is the most likely outcome based on what we're seeing right now, which is here. The middle row, the desires of this person, you know, I put the least amount of weight into the middle because we all have desires and wants. And whether or not we take action and put intention towards those desires and wants is debatable. Okay? So I'm finding that what we get from these readings, it's like you're a little fly on the wall to what is going on within this person. All right, so the first row here is, where is this person at with you? Let's see. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. Hermit, Virgo energy, heavy earth energy here. And what do we have here? Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So I feel like where this person is at right now, there is a big part of them that wants to give to this. Queen of Pentacles wants to nurture something with you in the physical world. This person, however, right now, the Hermit, is alone. They're alone. They're reflecting on what might have happened between the two of you, what is happening between the two of you, or what will happen between the two of you. But I do feel like this person absolutely, you know, has a lot of intentions towards you in the physical world. I feel like they're pure. I feel like they're authentic. I feel like they're good. Then we get to the Five of Swords. So, you know, I feel like with this Hermit in the middle here, this person is reflecting. This particular Hermit card has the gentleman looking at the lantern going towards the future. So I feel like this person thinks a lot more about the future with you than they do the past. Okay, and I feel like that is generally a good thing. Okay, the Five of Swords in the reverse is about giving up the fight. All right, so this person absolutely does not want to fight with you. Okay, there might have been a fight between the two of you. There might have been a disagreement. There might have been something that caused a separation. But I genuinely feel like they do not want to argue with you going forward. So they have authentic intentions. They are spending time thinking about what the future could look like with you. And they don't want to, they might be avoiding conflict. They might be avoiding confrontation. They don't like it. They definitely don't like it. All right, so let's see what this person desires when it comes to you. King of Cups. 9 of Swords. And 6 of Wands. Okay, so we have 2 cards here of wanting success with you, wanting, you know, to be able to speak freely, to love you freely. You know, there might have been some restrictions that caused us not to be able to speak about our feelings freely for some reason. This person, I feel like, would love to have you on their arm, would love to be out in public with you. There might be circumstances where being out in public with you is not a good idea for these particular circumstances. Then we have the 9 of Swords in the middle. Okay, so these 2 cards are coming from a place of love. Okay, I feel like everything here in this person's energy is coming from a place of love. Then we have the 9 of Swords. I feel like this person is somewhat validated when they see you worrying about this relationship or connection. Now, why you are worrying about the relationship or connection, or why you're showing this to this person, could be for, you know, a ton of different reasons, okay? But that validates that you're sticking around, okay? You know, I don't think it's this person's preference that is the way that your feelings are validated towards them. But nevertheless, they are validated by that. They're validated through your concerns. That says you're going to stick around. All right. So what is the most likely energy here in the future? All right. So we have 9 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so I feel like in the future, this person is going to cautiously, okay, 9 of Wands, cautiously open up 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Open up to what? I feel like is the question, okay? That's going to be different for a lot of you. So they're going to cautiously open up, but then we have the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this, you know, feels like this person may rely on you to put in the majority of the effort. Just like here, you know, they're validated when you're worried and concerned. I feel like in the future, it's going to be up to you to put in more of the effort for some reason. Again, you know, over here where this person is at, I feel like they just want it to be easier. They want it to be easier. Like they're saying to themselves, it shouldn't be this difficult, right? It shouldn't be this difficult. You know, I want to have a successful, loving connection with Pisces. But when they show that they're worried about me or worried about the connection, that, you know, that allows me to continue whatever I'm doing, even if it's not okay. In the future, again, they cautiously will open up, but not through a lot of effort in the physical world. So, I'm not sure what that's about. Let's see. We're going to clarify this card here. Actually, we're going to clarify all the cards in the middle. The 9 of Swords and the Hermit. So what is this person looking at as far as the future? 2 of Swords. Okay. So This person is, chances are, they know in the future they might be forced to make a choice of some kind. Maybe it's a choice between you and something else in their life. It feels like they know that this is something that they have to do. It might be something that they're scared to do. It might be something that's uncomfortable for them. And this card could come into play with that. You know, if this person doesn't want any confrontation, doesn't want to deal with any fighting, you know, this card might have nothing to do with you. It might have to do with something else or somebody else they don't want to fight with. Okay? So, you know, that's in their energy. That's in their energy right now. 9 of Swords, 8 of Wands. So this is confirming. You know, when you talk about things that you're worried about, that allows this person some level of comfort in some weird way. That validates that you're going to be around, you're going to stick around, you're going to be there for them. Then we have over here in the future, 8 of Pentacles, not putting in a lot of effort, Emperor. This is how this person controls the speed at which this connection moves forward. Okay? This person might be an Aries. This person might be a masculine. Okay? They are controlling how quickly this moves forward, even though they're cautiously opening up. Let's take a look at why the caution and what they're opening up about. Okay. Ooh. 3 of Swords. So this tells us a lot. This person is going to be very cautious because their heart is on the line when it comes to you. Whether they are showing that to you or not, it is the case. You might only be focused on what's happening here. This is what doesn't feel good in the connection. Let's see. 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Another card of Aries. I can't believe how much Aries has shown up this week. It's almost in every reading. So this person, you know, I feel like is going to show, they're going to open up and show you another side of them. Maybe a more confident side. They might be doing this to balance the energy of being cautious about having their heart broken. They might overcompensate with being, you know, very charming, very flirtatious, very complimentary towards you. Things that are kind of easy to do in the relationship. Let's get one more here with the King of Wands and the Magician. Okay, so I feel like while this person might be focused on using wands, using passion, using charm, using masculinity to, you know, kind of keep you where they want you, you know, they're not using their pentacle, you know, making something happen in the physical world, which is what I feel like you would like to see. They might be, I almost feel like they're using their wands and their cups. I do feel like this person is emotionally open with you because this person is very worried about having their heart broken. So wands and cups I feel are here. Swords and pentacles. Communication in the physical world is something that needs to happen, whether it's towards you or towards somebody else in their life. Okay? So that's why this person is controlling how this moves forward in the physical world in the future. Now, if this changes, if this person decides to make a decision about something that needs to be decided upon, it can change this whole future energy. Not to say that this is terrible future energy. It's just somebody is dragging their feet. This person might be dragging their feet because they don't want to end up in an argument or in a confrontation, or for some cases, they don't want to end up in a divorce. And that might be the decision that this person needs to make. But I feel like they authentically would love for something to happen between the two of you in the physical world, okay? But I do feel like there's an avoidance of a fight or an argument that this person doesn't want to partake in. This person likes to see you a little bit worried about this situation because that gives them time. And ultimately here in the future, I feel like it continues to be not a lot of effort is shown on this person's part. And that might be to control, you know, whether or not they end up with a truly broken heart when it comes to this. I don't feel like it's to control you. I feel like it's to control or maintain harmony in some way in this person's life. It's not about you. And this person, I feel like, is fairly good at wands and cups, you know, expressing their passion and emotion for you is the easy part for them. The hard part for them is swords and pentacles. Having some type of maybe difficult conversation or communication in the physical world with somebody. All right, so let's see. Let's take a deeper dive into this here. Let's start. All right, so what would this person authentically say to you right now? We're going to get 2 cards on that 2 of Swords. We're going to get a red, and we're going to get a pink. Whoops, that's not supposed to be in there. There's that. All right, there we go. All right, and let's see what else. We're going to get a purple card for the middle. And I want to get an orange card on that 5 of Swords. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Wow, okay. So yellow, this has been a color that has been showing up a lot this week, okay? You know, and it's amazing because this is saying that this is coming from a place of I can, meaning solar plexus energy. I can run away or I can fight for this. So this is saying I can run away from these feelings easily. You know, when the feelings, Queen of Pentacles, when they're authentic, the more authentic our feelings are, the more our heart is involved, the more likely we are to run away from it when things get challenging or uncomfortable. So this person is telling you that because they have authentic intentions towards you, because their heart is involved truly, You know, they might have a tendency to run away from it, especially if they're forced to make a decision. Let's see what this is about. Family does not approve. Okay, so this might be the decision that this person has to make. All right. They might know that your family does not approve of them for some reason, or their family does not approve of you for some reason. That's a big deal. All right. That would be definitely hard to deal with. Wow. Heaven on earth, joy. So you can see why this is such a difficult decision. They might describe being with you as heaven on earth, and you are their complete joy. How do I decide between somebody that I'm in love with and somebody that my family might not approve of? Okay, so that might be something that affects the future energy, why this person may not put any physical effort into this, even though, you know, their heart is involved, which we can see. So let's see down here, what do we have? Cool, admired, original, unique. So remember what I said about the Five of Swords in the reverse. This person wants to keep their cool. They do not want to fight. They do not want to be in this chaotic energy of Five of Swords in the upright. So it's flipped over. They want to keep their cool. They want to be admired for keeping their cool. You know, they, you know, as far as original, you know, they might feel like you are one of a kind. You're original. They don't want to mess that up. All right. So I do feel like there's this energy of this person just maybe changing their ways a little bit for, you know, for the benefit of this connection between the two of you. All right, so let's see over here. Okay, so Three of Swords, we have flow. This person wants to, I feel like, continue the flow of the good energy between the two of you. They don't want to break that flow because, you know, flow is water. This is emotion because their heart is involved. Okay. So let's see. Let's get... I want to get a yellow card here. A blue card. And then ultimately, we're going to get a... Let's see what this person keeps hidden. Libra energy. You might be dealing with a Libra. All right, so let's see. What does this person keep hidden? What I keep hidden. I like to argue to prove I'm right. Isn't that funny? What did we just say about arguing? This person probably wants to fight for you, wants to, you know, argue it out with somebody. It's unnatural for them not to stand up for their point or stand up for what's right. So they are keeping that hidden. What else do we have here? Look at, speaking about my feelings has always been difficult for me. For some reason, you know, I was picking up here that cups and wands aren't an issue, but this person may not have gone completely deep with you because their heart is so involved. It might be difficult for them to speak their feelings, but I'm feeling for a lot of you that isn't an issue. And then we have, there's a perfect day you will always remember coming right towards you. Okay, so very future-oriented card here. What is that about? What is this perfect day in the future about? The Hanging Man. Okay, so I feel like this perfect day in the future that's coming right towards you, you know, is about somebody, this person, expressing a different perspective than they have in the past, which was about what? The Empress. Okay, so I feel like they're going to take a different route. Empress could be Libra or Taurus. Okay, so again, you might be dealing with a Libra, but this is also about the fact that this person sees you as their ideal feminine or ideal partner. They know they have to take a different perspective. It might surprise you. It might surprise you. So when on this perfect day, let's get one final card. So this is the Sacral Chakra. So this is saying, I desire success at all costs. So that tells you in the future, when it comes to who they consider their ideal feminine or ideal partner, no matter what it takes, even if it looks like this person isn't doing something in the physical world, you know, because the emotions are flowing and their heart is involved, I feel like this person will do whatever is difficult because they would describe you as heaven on earth. They might have to go against some people to make something happen, but I feel like they want success at all costs when it comes to their ideal feminine or ideal person. Okay? And they're even holding back something that is very natural to them, which is to argue their point, to prove that they're right. Okay? They might have felt like they were very right about something when it came to you, and they're pulling back from that. They're keeping their cool. Okay? Because they want King of Cups, Six of Wands. They want a mature emotional connection with you. They want to be able to speak their love. They want to be able to be out in public with you and show you off. All right? All right, Pisces. That is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, certainly reach out. If not, no worries. I'll talk to you next time, and have a happy Halloween for those of you that have fun with that holiday. And I will talk to you then. Bye.